Hello, I'm Catherine Dolan, the Chief Public Information Officer for the Indiana Supreme Court. In this Court Times interview, I'm so pleased to introduce you to David Bodorf, the Executive Director of the Association of Indiana Counties. Now, David, your association has been a wonderful partner with the courts on a number of initiatives that are designed to assist county leaders, the Opioid Symposium, your work with JRAC, and today we're talking about another opportunity for collaboration, the American Rescue Plan. And to cut right to the chase, this is an opportunity for counties to get federal money. I'm hoping you can explain.
Yes, great. And thank you for the invitation, Catherine. It's a pleasure to be here. And I just want to thank Justice Rush and the Supreme Court justices for their leadership in the court administration. I think they've made such great progress over the last few years with EBDM and JRAC, and really trying to create partnerships with all the entities that are involved in criminal justice. And it's just, I think it's starting to show and having an effect for the citizens of Indiana. So really appreciate the invitation to talk to you today. And as you mentioned, the American Rescue Plan spending, it's been a great opportunity for counties, and it is going to require collaboration at the local level to make sure that the counties prioritize and spend this money going forward and really changing their community. You know, last year the CARES Act money came in, and that was more to react to the immediate healthcare crisis. But the American Rescue Plan money, or ARP, is really about thinking forward and changing your county so it's better post-pandemic than it was pre-pandemic. And so the way the American Rescue Plan spending will work is the county commissioners are required to create a plan. And of course, the county council will appropriate the money, but whatever is spent has to be in the commissioner's plan. So really it's the commissioners are in charge with prioritizing the spending for the American Rescue Plan Act. And it'll come in 2 installments. The first installment is eligible now, and the next installment will be eligible in May of next year. So it's really exciting. This is substantial money that's coming forward to the counties. And then again, it's a great opportunity for community leaders to collaborate and identify ways that this money can be spent going forward. And we've really encouraged the justice partners, as Justice David calls them, you know, the sheriffs, the prosecutors, the public defenders, the judges, the community corrections, and others, to get together and perhaps submit a plan to the county commissioners on how they think this money should be spent in the criminal justice system going forward. It would be much easier if the commissioners get a unified plan from those partners than if each one goes individually as a elected official or a policy maker and make that request. So really encourage everybody to work together in the criminal justice system to help the counties identify how this money can be spent. So you can spend this money, or the county can allocate some of this money to help hire temporary court staff, public defenders, or whatever's needed to kind of help with that backlog and to get back on track with the court system. So that's really a great opportunity to again catch up perhaps on some of the cases that didn't get heard last year and have created a backlog in the system this year. Again, on mental health, very flexible. You can definitely use it on programs and services that help people with mental health, especially if they're in the criminal justice system. So, you know, each community needs to look at the guidance that's come out and try to identify those. So again, just a great opportunity for the criminal justice system to identify needs to improve the system locally in each county. And we really encourage, you know, the judges and prosecutors and public defenders and other people involved in the criminal justice system to recommend spending priorities to the county commissioners on how this money can be spent.
This is fantastic information. And obviously you think it's pretty important that judges and other justice stakeholders come to the table and work with their county leaders.
Right. Yeah, it's just really critical because coming with that unified plan, I think will take some of the pressure off the commissioners again from hearing from each office individually and saying, well, do we have coordination here? Are we all moving in the same direction? So if those local groups can get together, and you know, with the local JRACs now that are in statute or through the Community Corrections Board, there's definitely an opportunity. A lot of stakeholders already meet. So if they can identify, again, some programs to change going forward, that'd be very beneficial. This is one-time money, so you have to be careful about building a bridge and not building a system where funding is going to end in 2 years and the programs go away. So it is a transition money, but it is significant money, and there's a lot of opportunity here.
Thank you so much for making sure that all county leaders, including those in the courts, have a seat at the table as we all work together to move past the pandemic. For more court time stories and interviews, follow the link at the end of this video.